Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Luke, and we have got two legends on the pod. My northern girls. It's the Tomlinson Twins. Woo! How are you both?
Good. Very good. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you so much for coming. How do you find being called the Tomlinson Twins? Do you prefer it or do you like it? Because
I think it's iconic. Do you? Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
You do. I don't.
It wouldn't be Fee if she didn't disagree with me.
Yeah. No, we get the Tomo twins a lot as well, don't we?
Yeah.
Quite like both of them.
Yeah. And do you ever get mixed up? A lot, I'm guessing. Because sometimes I'm like, who do you know which one talking to?
Can you tell us apart?
Yes. Phoebe, Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But was that lucky dip?
No, it's because she said, Phoebe, what you thinking? I'm like, Phoebe, Daisy.
But no. Do you think what clear differences can you see?
Well, one's wearing glasses.
Yeah.
One isn't.
Well spotted.
No,
do you want me to take my glasses off?
Yeah, can you take your glasses off so I can see? Right, don't take this the wrong way.
Right.
You've got your top lip is a little bit bigger. Is that right?
I would never take that.
So I think that's the way I can
If anything,
tell.
I'm offended.
It's filler.
A lot of people say, which I feel like you're too polite to say, that I have a rounder, bit of a chubbier face. And Fee's a bit more like...
I would never
Okay.
say that
Okay.
to your face. Joking, only joking. So Phoebe, love, let's start with you. Got a daughter called Olive.
Yeah.
2024? Is that when she was born?
Oh, 2024. I was like, are you...
Not you, babe. Not you, babe.
No, yes, 2024 she was born.
What's your favourite thing about being a mum?
Oh, literally everything.
Okay.
And I know that's such a boring cliche answer.
It's a mum thing to say.
Yes, it is a very mummy thing to say. But just she's just like my little best friend.
How old were you when you had her?
I was 19 when I had her.
Fucking
Yeah. And then I turned 20 quite quickly after I had her. So, yeah, 19 when I had her, though.
That's insane to me because I'm 33. I don't like it.
You don't?
Thank you.
Does he?
It's because I got a round face.
Yeah.
I'm 33 and the thought of me having a kid now, it still really petrifies me. I think it's because I don't feel like I'm an adult. What are you like with kids? Do you want them yet?
I'm good with kids, but I don't
Want
want one.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah. Oh, no, not at all. Just not yet.
Yet.
Yeah. But I think when you're an auntie, you're in less of a rush.
Do you feel like that, though, it's easy for you to just, here you go, have a back?
Yeah, I get all the benefits, but then don't have to do all the really hard bits.
Yeah. I love that. So, when you had her, did you feel really young having her? Or did you just feel, it felt right?
Yeah, it did feel really right, but I've always wanted to be a young mum.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was the path I was always going to go down, obviously, if I was in the right situation, which I was. But yeah, I did feel young in certain elements, but then I think when you're with your child, it just feels like right.
Yeah. Do you think you have any more?
Yeah.
Do you?
I've recently just got the urge to have more. Because for the first 2 years, because she turned 2 in January, I was like, I could live with just her. Because I love her so much. But then recently I really want a little boy.
I can see you with a boy.
Can you?
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'd call him.
Olive is, so would you, feta? Maybe?
Maybe, I quite like that.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good one. So Daisy, do you spoil a rotten?
In terms of, love, yes. But I don't want a spoiled niece. Like a brat.
Right.
I don't want a brat.
You're like, right.
Yeah.
I'm big on, not having a brat.
Yeah.
So, in love and experience and activities, yes. But, I'm not always buying unnecessary gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, obviously, she's on social media. What, I was really interested to see this because I know I've interviewed, people on the pod and, my friend Charlotte, she has her girls on the pod, on social media, and then I've got, Anna Williamson who said that she doesn't have it on there. What made you think, I'll put her on? Is there anything that made you do it, or...?
Not really, but I think there's so many mixed views on it now. I just didn't I'm a bit blissfully unaware about the things that can happen when obviously you share your child's face on social media.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit naive, but I just also, it comes from an element of I just want to show her off, which is selfish probably. And you you disagree, don't you? Because you wouldn't
Oh,
show.
do you? Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm not offended by at all.
As I'm sat here with no kids, I would say no, I wouldn't show them online. But then I do think it's so easy, you know, when you have a baby and you're so obsessed with them to be like, here's my baby.
It's
But,
hard.
yeah.
It's hard though because I mean, I've not got a kid, but I've been in a relationship for a long time, and I don't put him out specifically because I have my fear is one, because I'm a jealous fucking crazy person, and two, if they message me saying I've just seen him in Sainsbury's, I probably will end up slashing someone's fucking tires.
I can't lie, I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
I didn't.
There you go.
Is
But
that what
I
you
feel
want?
like, you're
That's
happy
what
to
I
hear
want.
that.
One, because I can flirt with other people, and two, I'm only joking, kind of. One, because I don't want the it's the ag that comes with it.
Yeah,
do you know what
private
I mean?
life is a happy life.
Private life,
Yeah.
happy life.
Which is so ironic because we're all sat here literally with like 10 cameras in front of us.
Lights, and then it's going on like
Yeah.
a podcast. But no, I just think as well though, some people don't pick to have that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it. And also, because you two have been in the public eye, you would say, since how old were you?
Oh my God, I was thinking about this.
6?
No,
Six.
6
we haven't been in the public eye
6
since then.
when Louis went on the X Factor. So then when it like blew up, probably around like 8.
Yeah, but we've been like influencing since we were like.
Yeah, but our family,
14.
like,
You're
our
no,
family.
but like you've been, babe, your brother's in One Direction. Do you know what I mean? Like that, you can't get any fucking public than that. Did you remember it beforehand? Like, can you remember anything before how it was, or?
Not much, you know, which is sad. But like, I've got a really bad memory. I can remember little bits and stuff. Like, we lived a really normal life, so I can remember like really like nice, normal, happy memories. But then everything after that was just when.
yeah, it's
It went a
like
bit
we get the
crazy.
question a lot, like, what was it like, or what is it like having like a brother that's in One Direction or in the
Just your
spotlight?
brother, though, innit?
Yeah.
And then I'm always like, but I don't really know. Number one, it's just my brother, and number two, I don't really know what it felt like before because we were so young. Like, you don't really remember life at like 5, 6, do you?
No, I don't remember life yesterday.
Yeah.
Does that annoy you when people say stuff like that? Like, oh, your
No.
brother's in One Direction. How do you feel? I mean,
Not
I've just
really,
fucking
'cause
said
I-
it myself, but
I think I'd be
Yeah.
the same if I was speaking to someone else, be like, what is it like?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not really like anything. It's like even when we see him do these like big shows and stuff, I never like attach the two. It's just like, that's my brother.
yeah,
And then this is like the O2, like the
Like
thing.
that's just his job,
Yeah.
really, isn't it?
yeah.
It is weird.
Would you say you coped with being in the public eye since you were really, really young? How was it managed, would you say? Because very normal family, up north, obviously your brother went on X Factor, completely conquered the world. How did you even manage that? Did you have people around you that helped you, or?
I think because, again, like we didn't know anything before, it did feel very normal to us. And I think it was just happiness, you know, for our mum especially, who was finally getting, you know, like everything she deserved.
Yeah.
And he gave back, and Louis gave back so much to us. So
Yeah.
it was honestly just, we were all just so grateful for like the things that we could now do and, you know, the houses we could live in and things like that. It was just, we were just almost in awe of it, really.
Yeah.
Because we had grown up in such a normal world.
Do you remember any of the wild times, like with random people outside your house?
Yeah. But I
Stop.
think that's our first memory, like really, really early memory.
Yeah.
Is of people. We had like a front garden. People would just sit on it. Like
Sit on it.
Like,
I don't know why I emphasise the
like-
sit on it.
like 20 young girls.
Yeah.
Just like from morning till evening, just sit on the, even though they probably knew he wasn't home because
Yeah.
he wasn't. Like,
But you were home.
Yeah.
yeah, but I think they were waiting for him to get home, maybe.
Do you know, was it
Not that
like
he
you
came
used to
home.
open the curtains, you used to do it?
And then it stopped.
Yeah.
And then it,
Yeah.
I'd be like this. Was it actually
no,
that
but
bad?
like,
Yeah.
me and Fee lapped it up at that age.
Did we?
Yeah, 100%. I remember like sitting on the garden with them. Like, it's
Yeah,
a bunch of like
making friends.
mates. But like looking back now, that's just very weird and a little bit like invasive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the fans were mental at the shows, at the hotels, like the roads around the hotels, everything. They did have like the most wild fans.
Oh, ever. Like, the best fans.
But do you know as well, though, there's still some hardcore fucking 1D fans, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like, insane. Was there any, like, particular stand-up moments when you were just like, shit, this is a bit weird? Like, 'cause that's crazy. I mean, sitting on your front lawn is pretty bad, to be fair.
I don't know. I think when people would get, like, taken out of, like, shows because they were, like, hyperventilating. Like,
That was weird.
I just put myself in it, and I'm like, we were saying this on our pod, weren't we? That we're, like, not fangirls of anyone. And that sounds really bitchy, but, like, I'm not. I have no
I am.
that would make me
No, I
cry,
am.
though.
No, we're fans of people, but not to the point where we would, like,
Yeah.
pass out.
Do you think that, though, it's because you've grown up and
That's
you was
what a lot
from
of
the
people
age of
say.
6?
I think so,
lot
yeah.
of
And
people say
also,
that.
like, this is going to sound really snobby, and it's not snobby at all, but, like, a famous person doesn't starstruck us. Like,
No.
if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
In terms of, like, there was a lot of, like, famous people in the X Factor days, like, around. So
Yeah.
it was just normalised. And then, obviously, Louis was a judge a few years
Yes, he
later
was.
on the X Factor. So we went to all of them, and that was just, like, loads of famous people. So I feel like you do just get a bit,
Desensitised.
yeah, a little bit.
I'm guessing you met some fucking big celebs.
Yeah.
Like, what's your most wild celeb you've met?
I had a conversation in the toilet with Nicole Scherzinger.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
She's coming back for the Pussycat Dolls, isn't she? Have you
Is she?
seen?
Stop.
Yeah.
Love
She's
her.
so unreal.
Yeah. Good singer.
Yeah, she was, like, starstruck that we were twins.
Yeah.
That's all I remember
I
from
don't
the
think they have
You
conversation.
should have
twins in
said,
America.
you should have gone, you just pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one where she was on X Factor? And she takes that guy's mic. Have you not
Yes.
seen this?
Yes.
That is, do you know
Because
what?
hers was like.
Hers went. That's probably the most iconic thing I've seen.
Yeah.
I've watched that so many times.
It is, but then, like, I'm an empath, and I feel really bad for him.
Because you see how he stood there? He's like,
He's just there like that.
Yeah, like, it's
He's
his
I know you-
performance.
Yeah.
And she's like this. Not matter what you. I watched that so many times in my gaze because obviously I'm a homosexual, if you didn't know, and we sometimes we watch like live performances, and we watch that, and that just blows my mind.
Yeah.
With stuff like that. So what we talking
We're
to
a little
about?
bit like that in terms of, like, we love a YouTube video that's really random, don't we?
Yeah.
Like, we'll watch random stuff on YouTube, me and Fee, like old X Factor.
Like
Auditions
the
and
funny
stuff.
ones are the best. Do you watch the funny ones?
The one where she hits her in the face with the, where she goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with
Have
it.
you seen the one where the woman throws the water on Louis Walsh?
No.
The best.
Are you about Sharon? I'm guessing you've met Louis.
Louis Walsh.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
you meant our brother. I was like, yeah, a few times.
I met Louis Walsh. Have you met Louis Walsh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes. He's
Yeah.
cute.
Is he?
Yeah, he's cutie.
So your brother's going on tour.
Yeah.
Are you going to go see him?
Yeah.
Are you taking me with
Yeah.
you?
Of course.
Yeah.
Come to the Manchester one.
Yeah, well, if
Yeah.
you invite me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is the invite.
Is it, which one
Official.
which one is he playing at? The Co-op?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come. When is it?
100%. 24th of. Is it the 24th of April? This one?
Wow. That's knowledgeable.
She's a big fan.
Yeah,
Huge.
I'm only a little fan.
Yes, I will come because I do like Louis.
Do
So I'll
you?
just put that
Do
out
you
there.
genuinely, or is it
You
just
don't
'cause-
have to bullshit.
No, I'm
Can
not
I swear on
bullshitting.
here?
Listen to this. Listen. You might not like this. I used to fancy him when I was younger.
Did you?
Okay, uncomfortable.
Not right now, though. Not now, because
What
obviously
are you saying? He's ugly now, though.
he's no joking. No, I used to fancy him when I was younger. And do you know why? It's
Aw.
because he was northern
Yeah.
and he had his hair.
Yeah.
That was his hair was the most attractive thing for me. So I know he's your brother, but that was very
I
well.
feel
Well,
like
we'll take you
I feel like
backstage.
it's nice to hear as well because, like, I adore my brother, but he wasn't the common favourite, was he?
Oh no
Yeah,
no
he
yeah
wasn't.
yeah.
It was Harry.
Harry got a lot of the favourites.
The girls liked Harry.
Yeah.
Do you like Harry?
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah, no
Yeah, no
hard
bad blood.
feelings.
Sorry,
yeah.
I keep knocking my
I
mic.
like his new album.
Have you listened
Ding
to
it.
it? I've,
Not really.
I'm with you a little
No,
bit.
I haven't listened to it.
No, what was that? Take that back. I've listened to a few songs. I thought it'd be like proper like Boogie Wonderland disco. It's not.
Is
I
it
think
not?
I've listened to like one or two.
the one he's released. Aperture.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to the Brits and it was very good live.
Yeah.
Did you see him at the Brits?
I liked his dancing. Yeah, it was...
I like this one.
Yeah, or what about the one where he was shaking his bum?
Yes, you know I'm a bum guy. Yes, I did like that one. So I will come. I'm inviting myself.
Yes.
When are you going? 24th?
24th. And
We
we'll
go
make
to
sure-
all of like the UK ones,
Yeah.
really, don't we?
Am I going to be with the Tomlinson family?
Horse.
Right, Fab?
Yep.
Okay,
100% star treatment.
Fab, so talk me through what's going to happen on the day.
Ooh, they're really fun, aren't they, tour days?
So fun.
Do you go in a box or you down in the...
Yeah, we'll do a box.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's different though, isn't it?
It depends the venue because there's a lot of venues that are just annoying and don't really have. O2's always so fun.
Have you noticed as well, though, you probably notice when you go to events, that the most fun is in the box. And then when
Yeah.
you're in the box, you don't see anything because you're talking and catching up with people.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, we are a little bit like that, even at his shows. Because it's quite a big,
You're like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll have a conversation.
Yeah. I think because everyone goes, it's more of like a family catch-up.
I can't wait.
Family event. We're so
Yeah.
excited to take... What about bring your boyfriend along?
Oh, he will love it.
Does he like Louis?
He does love Louis because Louis a bit indie, isn't he?
Yeah,
my
very.
my
So
boyfriend
indie.
is massive on indie.
Is he?
Yeah. Massive on indie music, and that's why I liked him because of that.
Oh, it was so funny in terms of like indie music when Louis brought out his documentary and then we did an after party at...
Thanks for the invite.
do you know Lux in London, the nightclub?
It's called something
Is it
different
gay?
now.
Because if it's not, I don't know it.
Not really.
No.
It is called something different now. Anyway, it's a really good nightclub.
Is it the box?
No.
No.
Do you know which one I'm on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you have to put your phones in.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
been, but I've
You
heard a
don't
lot
want
about
to.
it.
You're very. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do like live sex shows and
Yeah.
everything there. You don't want that.
And he hired out this club and we were like, because me and Phoebe really love the club, so we were buzzing. Like we were like, he's hired out our favourite club in London. And all night it was just indie music. He told the DJ just to play indie music.
Were you hating live?
And I was like,
Yeah.
just please put a bit of Drake on. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not pop girlies?
And we're a bit of everything. Like,
I
you love a
like-
ballad. Like, Daisy loves like a bit of a
Love
Dell.
a ballad.
Yeah.
Met her.
what's a
Yeah.
ballad?
Yeah, she
Like a
hugs me.
slow, sad song.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like Whitney
but then
Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then I do. But then I also like love Central C and you know like
I'm a bit too
Dave.
gay for that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a bit too gay for
Yeah.
Central C.
Yeah. What
'Cause
about
I had-
Dave? Love him.
I've got a dad called Dave.
Yeah.
Such a dad name, innit?
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Our dad's
Uh,
called Mark.
Oh, okay.
Mark's
Another
quite a dad
Such a
name.
dad.
Yeah,
name.
yeah. Also, a dad name Neil.
Neil. Yeah. I imagine him to have like spiky hair.
Yeah. Where was that? My dad. He's got grey hair.
and Neil.
I was like, oh, right. I was at Pride of Britain. Name drop. I was at
Yeah.
Pride of Britain, like the after party bit, and my friend Brooke was like, oh my God, H is over there. And I went, okay. Do you want to go say hi?
I
was
do
like,
love H.
We love H.
I do like H because he's northern, but I don't listen to that much of his music.
Yeah.
All 161, rapping, you messing. That was quite good, actually.
Yeah, that was.
I felt a bit
I
straight
feel like
there.
he's here.
Thank you so much. So yeah, I will come on the 24th of April.
Perfect. I'm
Amazing.
gonna
Put it in
hold
the
you to
calendar,
it.
Daz.
Yeah.
Yes, no, you will. I'll be there. Yeah. We'll see. I probably won't get them back. So you're both like really big with your fashion, your brands. Who's your favourite that you work for?
Oh, this is another question I hate.
Right. Welcome to Live, Laugh, Luke.
No, it's because, like, do you know what we were talking about earlier when someone asks you a question and it just merges into one?
Yeah, I feel like the brands that we work with,
What's your regulars?
it's like you recently did Ann Summers and you liked it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was so...
Bringing
like-
the sexy vibes.
Sexy.
Well done. How did you feel? This is quite... Was it felt quite liberating as a mum?
It was quite, yeah. It was quite
Yes.
empowering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good on you, girl.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
I did enjoy it, but I didn't really enjoy some of the comments I got.
Fuck off. What, to people online?
Yeah, sometimes we get, like, quite a lot of hate, don't we? But
Listen to this. Listen to this. I've got some really good advice for you. I mean,
on.
I don't take it myself, but listen to this.
Yeah.
Why would you take advice from someone you wouldn't go to... One sec.
Brilliant.
Why... I've got this. One sec. It's really good advice. Why would you go for someone for criticism if you wouldn't go to them for advice?
Yeah, that's really powerful.
I got that in the end.
So true.
I got that in the end.
really
It's
good.
like, I get comments all the fucking time about like, oh, is
Do
this,
you?
is that.
Do you get hate comments?
Yeah. You wouldn't have thought it, would you?
No.
I sometimes find them funny though. Some of them are really funny.
Honestly, I can't involve myself in these conversations because I've never ever read a hate comment that's pissed me off.
Oh, do you not? Does not,
No.
if it does not.
Genuinely, like, couldn't care less.
Wow.
Because I don't know them. I don't know them and they don't know me. So, like, why do I actually care?
You're on my vibe, you.
What about me?
You're on my vibe, you. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. No, yeah, I get it because I'm a bit like you, but I'm also very much like if I do see a hate comment,
Yeah.
it sometimes can make me go, shit, everyone thinks like that.
You sort of second guess yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll bother me maybe if I'm already second guessing like the content that I've posted,
Yes.
and then I get it, and then I'm like, oh,
Should I have
I'm
done
writing
that?
my thoughts. But if I like if I like a picture and someone's like put a hate comment on it, I don't care.
I don't get hate comment on my actual stuff. I get hate comment either,
In your DMs.
not so much maybe online as in like, have you heard of Tattle?
No.
Never mind. Ignore that. Pretend I never said it. You don't want to go looking at it.
Okay.
Stuff like that. And then people have commented on the pod before saying I'm really mean to my mum.
Oh,
And that's made me go, oh yeah. No, I'm not mean. It's just, do you know when you've got that relationship, like
Yeah,
you two.
people don't
and,
get
and I'm
banter
just like,
sometimes.
do you know when I say like, oh, shut up, I didn't mean it like that. They'll go, I can't
yeah.
believe you just said
People
his mum
have
shut
different
up.
relationships though.
Yeah, exactly.
With-
And also with Northern, we say shut the fuck up, but it doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything.
So
People
true.
can't take banter these days.
No, it's annoying. It's
is,
annoying.
Yeah.
So
I think Daily Mail comments are the worst.
they are the trenches. Have you
But
seen
they're
that?
the ones,
They are
they're,
so
they're
bad.
also the funniest.
Yeah.
So, like, if me and Fee do get an article on there, I have to look at the comments.
Do you know what I do? And it really, really brings me a lot of joy, and you two should do the same. If you get a hate comment, open it up, look at the display picture and go, says a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
I go-
usually does.
I go,
Yeah.
free teeth, I get it.
Yeah.
That's what I go, I go, you've got worse things to worry about, swallowing
Yeah.
food being one of them. So, yeah, that's what I do. What made you go into, like, style and fashion? What made
I
you want
think
to do
it was
that?
just from, like, straight away. Me and Fee have never had a normal job. Like,
Never.
ever.
I think that's really sad.
Babe.
We're so out of touch.
Babe.
Honestly, Fee says on the daily she
Babe.
wants to experience, like,
Babe.
a waitressing
I just want to
job.
work in a cafe or
Babe, let
something.
me tell you, listen, when you've worked in retail and
What?
you worked
Where
in,
did you work?
It's actually, I worked in Mountain Warehouse and I've worked in retail. I've also worked in a
Love
hotel.
that.
And listen, when you have done retail and you've done it Christmas Eve, you've done it the Boxing Day sales, you do not want to work in retail again. It
Okay.
takes a fucking person to work in that. But I think it's character building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You've
know
never
what you
done
mean.
a 9-5.
We've never had a normal job.
We
ever.
left
God
school and
bless
went
Louis.
straight into this.
God bless fucking Louis. Sorted you two right fucking out, didn't he? Jesus H. Why did my sister not fucking do it and then I didn't have to do a 9-5?
No, we literally went straight
Yeah,
into it.
we left school. We went to makeup college for a little bit
Yeah.
because it was like, do you know,
And then
makeup
you're like, why am I doing this? My brother can fund it.
makeup college is one of them things, isn't it? That like you do it to say you're still doing something
Yeah. Yes.
educational.
It was
but
so
like
weird.
honestly, it was not for us. And then I think we left like a year earlier than we were supposed to. And we just started like joined an agency and just started doing like we started off more modelling than anything else. So
Yeah.
like less social media stuff and more modelling.
Oh, I
But
hated it.
Fee
you?
didn't look.
What, modelling?
Yeah, I don't want to be a model. Like, I'm not a natural model.
Really?
Yeah,
See, I
these-
really liked it.
Yeah, Daisy enjoyed it, but I just...
I find it a bit awkward when they go, yes, face.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, what face? No, I'm a bit with you on that. It does feel a bit unnatural that someone's behind the thing clicking at you.
Yeah. But it was annoying them because it's like they loved the twin thing and then she wasn't on board. So I was like, well, like it's going to be harder to
Were you
make it
not?
on my own.
Oh, for the model, I see what you
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
I don't do twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing I've got right here, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you meant. I was like, oh, okay, babe, she sat there.
yeah.
So do you know when obviously you said you were in school, obviously when Louis got really, really big, did you stay in public school?
Yeah.
Yes.
How was that? That must have been wild.
Trenches.
Really?
Was it?
It was like,
They had each other. Well, maybe not with you.
yeah. It was weird because it's like you don't think that things like that are like a cause for bullying, but they are.
Shut up.
For some reason. Don't you think? Like
Did you get bullied
did we
for
get
it?
Not in bullied might be a
Were you
strong
there?
word.
I'm standing on my own 2 feet here.
He doesn't remember anything from
Yes.
like
Do you know
before
what?
yesterday.
It's probably best. It's
Yeah.
probably best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No,
you got
bullying's a
bullied.
strong word, but like wound up. So
Yeah.
it'd be like, I don't like you. I don't like One Direction. And I'm like, okay.
Babe, you should say it. Everyone else does in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah. But like also I literally couldn't care less if you don't like One Direction. Like he's
Yeah.
doing fine.
Fab.
But I remember my first ever encounter when, like, I think probably like when I first went to school and they'd like got famous. Mm-hmm. And the girl next to us had One Direction pencil case.
Shut up.
Yeah.
She's there rubbing out. Using your brother as a rubber.
And I said to her, oh, like, that's my brother.
Did she
Because
say full of
we
shit?
joined a new school. Yeah, she was like,
Look at you
sure.
boasting.
No, because it's just a funny story.
Yeah, it's one of them things where it's like
She did not
do you know
believe
if you
me.
like buy a magazine in the shop or something and your brother's like on it.
Yeah.
It's funny to be like, shall I just say it or not? Because
Yeah.
they'd just be like, sure.
But yeah, she didn't believe me at all. Like, I had to convince her it was.
Did you still have like core friends from when you were growing up still now? Or have you found that it's like boundaries have been put in place?
Yeah, we've got one best friend that we've been best friends with for like since we were babies really, and she actually came with us a lot when we went on tour with One Direction, so she is a real one, isn't she?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like because she's been there from the start rather than like joined in the middle. But in terms of like school friends, we actually don't speak to anyone.
I bet it's hard though.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what's your sister doing? She's a lawyer. It's just sold out Wembley.
Yeah.
But I bet it must be difficult.
But
though.
it wasn't like, it was harder to make friends. Like, we would invite people round to our house and they would like be like slyly taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, with him?
if
Or
he was
just-
No,
if
of,
he
like-
was home of him, I can't remember the story exact, or it'd be like of Brit Awards or like stuff on the wall and things like that. Just weird. Like, and then it's like, well, I can't be mates with you, can I?
It's so odd though, isn't it, when you're in a situation like that? Because I just feel like, what are you going to do with a picture of Louis in primary school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
nicest way, and who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, because he's just a normal person who's just been catapulted. That must be hard though, with like friendships and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
find it was hard?
Definitely.
I can't believe you got bullied. Maybe you don't know, but like,
Just-
I can't believe you got bullied.
I know, me
You're
all
probably
How are
best-
you?
Yeah, how are you? You're all right. How are you?
No, I just
I can't believe you got fucking picked on from One Direction. What a flex that is.
just
I think
like,
I think it was probably just down to jealousy. Yeah, it was definitely harder to like know who was like there for the right reasons.
Do
You
you
know,
find
it'd be
that
like
now?
the sly like shout out, but like why are you asking me? Why not asking anyone else?
Yeah.
Do you find that now though? Like you can
No.
read it. Like say for example, if you go somewhere like an event and you two are there, you know someone's making a beeline for you because you know full well of the sitch.
I don't know, because I feel like a lot of the time at events now, they've all got their own shit going on.
Yeah.
That they don't really need like
They
clout.
don't really need clout.
Yeah.
So I don't really... It's quite nice at events because you're all quite mutual, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I say all.
Yeah. Have you also noticed as well, the people that are just starting out are the arseholes, and the people that are like
Yes.
really big are the nice ones.
100%.
Like I'm so nice.
Yeah. No,
I'm
but
joking.
some people just get...
I
for the
so
booth.
agree. Or you know, like the reality stars that get like 2 minutes on an episode,
And then they
and
think
they
they're
just
the
think
dogs.
like the shit don't stink.
Yeah. It's
like
at the
baby
NTAs,
does.
and it's like,
I've not seen you at an event. Look, we've only seen each other at one, I think.
Yeah.
We need to make that happen. Well, the 24th is happening, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
we've got
That's
that.
our own event.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. So obviously you went into fashion. Who were your style inspirations? Would you say
Growing up, the Kardashians were like... I mean, they're still huge, obviously, but like they were like
peak?
OG Kardashians. You know, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, like original.
yeah,
I think probably them for a little bit.
yeah. Your style changes, doesn't it? So it's just it's whoever's like the it girl at the moment. In
Yeah.
the moment,
Is anyone
Hailey
your style-
Bieber's like my ultimate one now.
To be fair, she does look great, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Have you ever met Justin?
No.
I'm surprised at that. You know,
No.
I feel like we're really forgetful though. We might have done.
Well, you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
In
I'd
terms
say
of like
no.
who we've met, kind of, because they used to be like pally, didn't they?
Did
Him
they?
and-
I thought they
as
had
in,
a
like-
fallout.
They did eventually,
Did
but
they? Do they not
so.
speak anymore?
yeah, I
think
think
they
it
had
was
a
more like a
spat.
I think it was a Twitter fallout.
I know we had a fallout. What was his name? Oh, it was the Jake Bug.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Who is that?
He's this indie guy, and I think he slated 1D, and I think Louis came back and said, you don't have to slate 1D in order for you to be successful. And
Oh, I
I
love
remember
that.
saying,
Yeah.
hope he knows what this means, Louis.
Okay.
Gay claps.
Yeah, I don't think he will.
Absolutely not.
We'll
But
let
no,
him
yeah.
know on the 24th.
Yes, I'll go to hey,
Yeah.
you okay?
Show was great.
Yeah. Well done, Louis.
Yeah.
You're like, who the fuck is this, girls? If you could get rid of one fashion disaster from the universe, what would it be? Skinny jeans?
No.
To be fair, your
I
brother
would-
used to wear them.
I would bring
And love
skinny
a
jeans back in a
I love a
heartbeat.
skinny
Yeah.
jean.
I would bring them back as well.
Same. They're so easy to like style, but now they're just like, you're wearing skinny jeans.
Yeah, I know. Should we make them cool again?
Yeah.
Should we wear them on the 24th?
Yeah, should we all rock
Or
up
like
in skinny
skin
jeans?
tight.
Literally like this. Do you ever see that picture with the four boys outside that thing? What's
Yes.
it called? What do you
What
know
did
what
they
I'm
name it?
Yeah,
Like,
what's it called? Four boys in jeans, and they're all wearing skin tight
Yes,
jeans.
I've seen
and
it.
they're
It's
like
Straight
so
on.
funny.
that. Do you know
It's
what
so
mine
funny.
would be?
What?
Not a massive fan of a croc.
I've
Yeah.
never ever. I'm so sorry to anyone in the room that likes a croc. Or is anyone wearing a croc? No.
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 But like, why? Why?
I know, but
And
it's
why are there holes in them?
I know.
Why am I paying
If
for
it
shoes
rains,
with
you're
holes
fucked.
in? Yeah, why am I paying for holed shoes?
I'm also not a massive fan. I do like them, but I don't like the ones when like they break on the side. Do you know an Ugg? Like an Ugg boot?
Yeah.
Do you know when the girls used to have an Ugg boot and they used to wear them down so much they only used to like stand on the side of them and like to walk you through like the town centre on like half a heel. That's another
So
thing
funny.
that I can't be doing Uggs.
Yeah, no.
What about you
So-
two?
Like, if they look pristine, I love an Ugg.
Yeah.
But I can't wear them if they've got battered.
No. See in a bit.
What did I say recently to someone that asked us that at a fashion show? I said anything neon. Neon was quite in a few years ago.
Yes. Yes.
Cycling
yes.
shorts.
It
I
was
wore
an
it for
era.
Pride, I think, once. You know, just to
Sorry.
not to stand out. You know, to be quite
Yeah.
quite
Yeah,
conservatory. Wear a big neon thing. Conservatory. I mean, what is it?
Conservative.
Conservatory. That's on the side of your house. I'm trying to be like dead clever. No, yeah, neon. I've got a big neon. No, what was it? What have I got? A big neon orange top.
Right.
And someone went to be at Pride. You work for EasyJet. I went,
Stop.
that's going in the bin. I'm not dealing with that shit anymore.
It was like fashionable in
Yeah.
its era.
Anything else? You know, you two are big fashionistas.
Yeah, I
think?
can think more of stuff that like I want to get on board with rather than not get on board with.
What would you want to get on board with?
Like I love a capri at the minute.
Okay.
Do you know what a capri is?
No. Is that a car?
So it's like, you know, the cut off leggings that like
Yes.
finish just under the knee.
Yes.
And at first I was like, I could never.
But
and
now-
then like recently I've been getting into them.
What's the most biggest fashion mishaps you both had? Can you remember? Anything that's on the Daily Mail?
I don't know if I've had a mishap. Then again,
Can't be asked.
yeah.
I've never had a mishap.
No, like, no, do you mean like a malfunction, like a nipple out or an arse
No, not
out?
a nip.
Oh,
Not
right.
a nip. Anything that you thought, fuck me, I shouldn't have wore that.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to name it? Or
Do you know what? My first
you're like, yes.
Yes,
my
fine.
first NTA's look,
Okay.
I hated.
What was it?
I liked it.
No. I looked like I was wearing a bin bag. But do you know when you just like I didn't have a long time to like turn it around, and in the moment I just thought it's quite different and cool. But just looking back, I can't look at the pictures, I just hate it.
How long ago was that?
I feel like
A couple of years ago.
Were you in your teens?
no, it was genuinely like 2 years
It
ago.
was genuinely like 2 years ago.
Oh, so how old are you now?
22 this month.
Oh, so 20. The shit I used to wear at 20, you're fine, babe.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was
but
awful.
when it's your job?
And
Yeah.
also public.
Can't really get
Fair
away-
enough.
yeah.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Were
No,
you
but
one of the
Fee, I
worst-
don't think it was as bad as you think it. It's like I knew what you were trying to do,
Yeah, but do you know
it
what it
didn't land.
is?
I know what you were going for.
We went the next year, didn't we? And I just preferred my
it.
outfit a lot more.
Did you get a lot of shit for the bin bag?
No.
Did you not?
Oh,
It's
do you
my
know what?
own
You know when
views
like
on
those
it.
TikTok videos come
Yeah.
on where it's
Yes.
like rating the outfits. Have you ever been like
I've been on
slaughtered
it.
on one of them?
Yes.
What
Yes,
did
I
they rate
have.
you
Did
out
they
of
say
10?
your outfit was nice or bad?
I think it was me nan's carpet for one of
Stop.
them. And I was like,
Right.
me nan's dead. So
Yeah.
that's brilliant.
Yeah,
Cheers.
that is really not nice.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, nan's carpet. To be fair, looking back, probably shouldn't have worn that. But I just wanted to mix it up because
Yeah,
sometimes,
different.
like,
Do you know what? When you go to
Generic.
events like that, it's so you either go really simple or you have to go out there.
and also, all the straight men are going to be in a fucking suit. I'm
Yeah.
like, what can I do?
Exactly.
Because I'm quite shy. What can I do to look a little bit different? So I had a 2-piece. I'll show you after.
Yeah. I'll
Did
show
look
you
a
my
bit
bin
like-
bag.
Yeah, can't wait. So you both have got a pod.
Yeah.
I knew about this pod. I knew back in when was it? Was it November? You were
Yeah,
doing it?
you were one of the first. I needed a bit
Yes.
of pod advice.
Yes. November. Was it going to launch or no? You were coming on this in November, weren't you?
Yes.
And who was ill? You were ill.
Yes.
Yeah, you couldn't do it. Boo.
And when did we launch Tea with the Twins though? Was that
In
start
December, I think. Yeah.
How you finding it? Do you enjoy it?
We love
Really
it, don't we?
good.
It's
Yeah,
different to what we thought it'd be, I think.
I think it's a nice like platform to show our personalities a little bit more because we are really quite loud and
Yeah, and it's hard to show that on Instagram.
funny, may I say. So I feel
gotcha.
like I
Don't
want
call
say
yourself funny. It's my pet hate.
When I first
Sorry?
Hate people that just like say that they're funny.
Fee,
Okay.
I
It's my
swear
whole
to
personality.
I swear to God, this girl must say like 10 times a day that she's funny.
Do you know what, sometimes though, do you ever I always say sometimes I'm hilarious. Do you ever say that?
I hate that.
No, but
Fee,
only
that is your signature
only
line.
I don't say it seriously though. I
Yeah.
say it when like a joke hasn't landed. I just go, I'm fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay. I hope you got like an editor.
Yeah.
Do you have people to
Yeah.
say, right, we'll cut that bit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we cut
quite a bit.
we cut quite a lot of our episodes, and a few arguments, some little bickers.
Yeah, actually. And it's
Oh.
really hard to carry on after that because I just look at her and I just think,
Hate her.
Yeah.
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 I'm like that with my sister. Or if I'm in a real mood with someone or my mum's pissed me off. No wonder I get some comments, to be fair, about my mum. But she says something and I don't, like, with a mum, I'm like, I've literally told you this 8 times.
Yeah.
And you're still asking me the same question. But you can say it as a family member. I couldn't say it to you two, like, I've asked you this 8 times. You'd be like,
You
fucking
could.
rude.
yeah.
She'd be like,
Yeah.
wow, rude.
You low-key could though.
Do you want to know my pet hate on the pod?
Go on.
Or in general?
Oh, it's going to be about me.
No, because you don't do it that much. You've got my back a bit. But it's when you're exaggerating a story and the person there
No, that's
calls
me.
you out for it.
No, that's me.
And they're like, no, that didn't happen. And I'm like, shut up. Like,
Why?
I'm just like fluffing up my story.
Yeah.
Literally, if I always say to my friends, if someone barged me, I got jumped by 10 men.
And like, if you were there, just go
And they're like,
along
no,
with
you
it.
didn't. And,
Yeah,
you're like,
and then my friend
"You're not
Brad
a
always
real one."
goes, what are you on about? Like, no, you didn't. You just got
Yeah.
pushed. I went, I got hit by 10
Yeah.
men.
But when it's on the pod and she calls me out, I'm like, right, can we just cut that? And now you just go along
Yes,
with it,
Yeah.
please?
yes. Yeah. You should go
Sorry.
along with that.
I'm such a hater.
You gonna have any guests on? We could that. Would you have your brother on?
No.
Would you
Why?
do it?
He won't do it.
Would you not?
He's
No, he
funny
just-
about
He's
stuff
so
like
funny
that.
about stuff.
I can't imagine being on here.
Yeah, he's not really like...
He's done one podcast though. He's done Stephen Bartlett.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't imagine him on Live Laugh Luke. But we can manifest it.
I can't
can
imagine
ask
him on
on
ours.
the 24th.
Yeah. We'll both
Hey,
ask him on.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy coming on the pod? No, because I do like indie music, so I mean, that's the way in.
Yeah.
We haven't actually asked him on our pod.
Do you reckon he'd say
But
yeah?
I think
would
he'd
not.
say no. Yeah, I think he'd say no.
He
I
would
think
not.
as well, though, if you two started arguing, he'd be like, can you two shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like...
But we do want, so like, we're nearly at the end of like season
Series
1.
one.
Yeah. So then on the next one, we want to do like some guests.
Yes.
Definitely our older sister. 'Cause
Lou
we're really
would be
close
good on
with her.
that.
Lou.
Lou.
Yeah.
She'd be
Yeah.
really good. Because she was in it when you were in it. Like, she's the same.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
her. Love
Do
her
you?
so much. Yeah.
She's sweet.
great. She's great. That's when I first met you. When
Yeah,
we were in
I
that
just
thing,
remembered that.
Which is wild. You two came up. You two are very confident, I must say.
Really?
You come up to me, you both went, we really like you. And I can't remember, you said something like, we think you're really funny. And you said something else I can't remember. And I went, oh my God, you two are like...
Yeah, we are. We aren't shy. That is one thing we aren't.
You're not shy. You come up to me and then you just said it and hugged me. And I was like, oh. And then you went, but we do prefer your mum. And I went, fair enough.
I keep getting sidetracked by this lovely picture.
Can I just say...
And
You look
fit
so
there.
alike, yeah.
Look what? Just,
Fit.
I thought you said thin. I went,
No, fit.
You look
Fit.
really alike.
Do you fancy my mum? Yeah, I don't know when this was. I think it was like... I think it must be
What's her
about
name?
Jan.
Jan. Oh, Jan.
Such a Jan and Dave. Right, shall we move on to the next section? It's
Yes.
called Touch My Balls. So in here is
Cannot wait.
confessions from us, the viewers, the listeners, and we go from there. So, oh, look at that. Do you want to open it?
I will, yes.
Go on.
Love these balls. I didn't know they opened.
Oh,
Yeah. Is there anything in there? Which means it's your confession. Have you got one
Oh,
each, by the
what?
way?
Yes.
Fuck me. That's great.
I was
Let's go.
expecting something in there.
Yeah, you can pull the next one if you want.
Okay,
Your ball didn't burst, babe.
I didn't.
Go on, give me your confession.
Oh,
Is
see,
it
I've been
juicy?
toying with this because I don't know whether I'm going to get cancelled.
Babe, join the club. I ate my mum, apparently.
Yeah. Basically, I don't even know how to like say it, but I've never really confessed it to anyone.
Go
but
on.
I have sort of been involved in a bit of a hit and run.
Not with a human.
Not a human hit and run. I've had to clarify this loads.
Right.
A car hit and run. I haven't hit a human. If I hit a human, I would have definitely stopped.
I've got a story about this, but carry on. Go on, carry on.
So
You
it was
are
the-
me in any social situation.
No,
Like, how
Back to
can I
me.
make this about myself?
Back to me. Go on, carry on.
No, so it was the day after I passed my test. Literally very, very new and fresh
Yes.
driver on the road. And I don't even know how I managed this, but I just basically scraped my car past this big fuck off Jaguar.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like it was like a dingy
Who the-
car.
No, it wasn't.
Louis.
Yeah.
I've scratched a car.
And I don't even think I had a moment to like think, should I stop? Like, you don't know what to
Just went.
do. I just absolutely.
Was he in the car?
Who? No.
The owner.
It was parked up.
Right.
So I thought even better.
See in a bit.
Just leave.
Yeah.
And I did get a message, message. I did get a letter
Message.
from the police a few weeks later.
No, it was like 3 months later.
Yeah, it was a
so
long
she
time
fully
ago.
thought she'd got away with it.
I was buzzing, and yeah, letter from the police basically saying it was like a picture of my car, like in his car. And then I ignored that letter again. Again, just thought, none the
It'll
wiser.
go
Bea
away.
loves ignoring a letter
I
from the
ignore all my
authorities.
parking tickets. I don't pay any of them.
You're like my mum.
Top tip, guys, they don't come at you.
Well, when you... Yeah.
Bea.
Just ignore them.
Yeah. Probably someone
Anyway.
else pays.
Yeah.
Someone else definitely pays.
But yeah, so I got that, didn't answer it, and then I've never heard anything since. So I think I'm scot-free.
Because my story with this, I was waving at someone from work. And I went into an old man.
What, an actual human?
What?
No, in his car.
in his car.
In his
I
car.
thought you
No, I
meant
didn't
like
run
you
him
mowed
over.
down him.
I was like this. I went, beep, beep. Oh, hi, Sharon. Like this. And then I went, and then my immediate reaction was, oh, I've hurt me now. I was like, how can I make this about me?
Yeah.
And then he come over and I was like, oh my God, I feel really bad. And I said, listen, this is all my details. There you go. And then three months later, I think I had to pay.
Did
and
you?
I felt really bad because he was an old man. But my immediate reaction was, I've hit my neck. How can I claim? Even though it's my fault, I'm waving at someone. But yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, but like people respect honesty.
They do.
So I've actually reversed into a car that I left a note. And
Ring
he,
me.
yeah, ring me.
Call me.
No, I think I did. I was like, this is my number. And they texted the next day and they were like, I really appreciate your honesty. Like, I don't want any money. So I was like,
Oh, what-
power of honesty.
That's good.
I'm going to
Yeah.
put this ball on the floor because I can't stop messing with it.
Maybe
Get
because
rid
it
of
was on
that.
WhatsApp, he might have fancied me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, tactical WhatsApp
Yeah.
picture.
Love that.
She's changing
You
it
add
to like a
them-
bikini
you add
picture.
them.
Change it to like
Look
a
at the WhatsApp
saucy pic.
picture. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your confession? Is it that?
No, it's not that. My confession is that my two best friends have pissed on me.
Context.
This is like such a needs context. So basically, obviously.
I mean, a little bit of context would help.
And also, may I add that they pissed in a cup and then poured it on me. It wasn't it wasn't like a stand over me job.
Were you drunk?
No.
No, so I basically got stung by a jellyfish.
Makes sense.
Doesn't it?
Yes,
Quite boring
yes.
story actually now.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was just doing what the internet said.
Like
and
Chandler.
I just yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember the warmth of it and the smell.
Smell.
Thing is,
I think they were dehydrated.
my best friends have done worse.
Yeah. I'm
You're not your
like-
best friend if you not pissed on them.
Exactly. We honestly became closer.
I can remember once I was really, really drunk and my friend Adam, I was pissing and I think I was pissing all over the bathroom and he had to grab my cock down here. No joking. And like guide it in. I'm like this.
That's real
guide
friendship.
it in. But yeah, that's real
guide it
friendship
in.
like this. Guide it in. But yeah, that's real friendship, that, isn't it?
That is, yeah.
is,
You're not a
100%.
friend if you've not done that.
No.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we all need therapy, I think.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't drive. So I'm going to go on to one of my favourite sections, which is the laugh section. So I want to play a game with you now. It's called the Tomlinson Twin Telepathy Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
So I'm going to ask, it's not even telepathy, I don't even know how we put that in. So I'm going to say a question and you've got to put on the board who you think the answer is.
Okay. Love that.
Love a whiteboard as well.
Yeah. Just take you back to your 6-year-old days.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously I get the dirty one and Fee gets the brand
You
new
can
one.
get another one if you want.
I'm
Oh. What pen do you want?
I'll have you got a pink one?
Yes, I have actually.
Basic bitch.
Do you know when you're in school and did you used to give the cleaner
Thank you,
ones to the
darling.
people you like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always, babe. What one do you want? I'm thinking green.
Why?
Don't know. Purple?
Yeah, purple.
Green.
Don't know
Thanks,
why.
babe.
Right, so I'll ask a question and you've got to answer honestly. There might be a bit of a row here. Let's hope.
All
Right, so who has the better dress sense out of you both? Write down who you think it is.
And like, can we just go into this like just being honest?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Ah. So you both put Daisy. Why?
I just genuinely do, and I'm just going to be humble about it.
But that's not to say like your dress sense is bad.
Of course not.
Do you know what it is?
Absolutely not.
Do you know what I think it is? I'm a bit braver in like
Yeah.
trying new like styles out.
Also, bin bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I
Like I've never had like
Yeah.
a malfunction at the NTA, so.
Yeah, first. Who can handle their drink better?
Oh, this is a really tough one.
You both drinkers?
Yeah.
Fab. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you both said Phoebe. Is that all right?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I've been in a few bad states.
I can drink a lot.
I think in terms
Same.
of like blackout.
I drink you all under the table.
Really?
Yeah.
So what kind of drink are you?
White wine.
Shit,
Vodka
that
Red
makes
Bull
me
when
violent.
it gets. Really?
It's
Quite
normally-
like that though.
It's normally at weddings. Do you know white wine's normally on the... No, I don't get violet on weddings.
Oh,
I'm just
right.
saying, after like 3 glasses of like Pinot, I literally look at my partner and I go, you're fucking pissing me off. And all he's done was blink.
I'm like that on vodka. White wine just
love-
makes me quite like happy.
I always have 2 glasses of rosé and go straight into vodka Diet Coke, no ice.
Love that.
I don't
What's
like
yours?
a vodka Coke.
Do you know
I like
what?
a
Me
vodka Red
neither. I
Bull.
think it's because I like drinking like Coke on the daily that I can't then have it with vodka.
What do you have?
I like if I'm having vodka, I'll have it with like a cranberry juice.
Yes.
Ooh, or an apple juice is nice.
Yeah. Have you ever had a vodka lime soda?
No,
You get no hangovers. I don't get hangovers anyway,
but
really.
I don't really like soda.
It just tastes like water. But like the next day, I don't get hangovers. I don't really get
Is
that
that
much
like
hangovers.
a thing where
Odd.
like do you genuinely not?
To be fair, I think it's a lie because I did actually have him at Christmas and it was the worst hangover I've ever fucking had.
Oh.
But I don't get them that bad. All I
Yeah.
do is throw up and then I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
Bit
with
rough.
that. Yeah. But it's actually not because I'm just throw up and I go,
Yeah, you
I
don't.
always say, I want it to come out of me because then I can
Yeah.
get on with my day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway, who's most likely to be late to an event?
My handwriting.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Yeah.
really? They both said Daisy. Really?
I think maybe Do you know what though? Day-to-day life, you're not the most punctual in terms of like.
Well, she just throws a bin bag on and she's there.
Yeah. Like if we were going for like a roast dinner or something, she'd be late. Whereas if we were going to an event, she wouldn't.
No. I think I'm just punctual at all events.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you not like arriving a bit later?
Yeah.
I like
That's
to arrive.
why we'd always be late to an
I
event.
like to arrive a bit later because then everything's kind of like died down and then I can just like walk in and
Yeah.
then
The first stage of like a party is the worst.
Yeah.
Do you know where everyone's like, hi?
it's like, and why are you turning up at the when the cleaners
Yes.
are still here?
Yeah.
Like, come
Yeah.
on, what the fuck is that about? Who's most likely to flake?
Oh. As in like cancel
The
plans.
Yeah.
old told me a lot.
3, 2, 1. Oh, both Daisy. You're just easy to just cancel. To be fair, you did cancel my pod first one round, so I do get that.
Yeah, and I was so up for it.
Love that. I've always liked you.
I actually do remember that illness, and I was in the trenches when we
You
had the
did
first
say you
pod
were
booked
like,
in.
was it neurovirus or something?
No, babe, not that bad. But
Okay.
maybe that's what I told you.
I am dying. I'm dying to death.
But like when I get a cold, I get like a severe cold.
Oh, really?
Do you know, like some people are like, oh, I've just got a little bit of cold. Like I'm bedbound with a cold. So, yeah.
Faz.
But in terms of like bailing, I don't love to be a bailer.
I feel like
But then
you
I
are,
also
though.
prioritise my happiness. Like I just think I'm happy
Boundaries.
right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just fuck off everyone else's wants
I
and
also
needs.
like the fact of just being in bed.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
or just at home. I'm just
Lazy.
like, why am I
Yeah.
actually forcing myself to do something I don't genuinely want to do?
And also, if
But
I'm
you
not being
shouldn't-
paid.
Yeah, even worse.
Like, if I'm being paid, I'm like, why am I here?
You're not getting out of bed for it, are you?
Linda and Vandalisa said, I don't get out of bed for anything less than 15 grand.
That's going to be my new motto.
I'm going to start saying that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about I'm not getting out of bed for anything less than £15. Who's the better kook? Do you say kook?
No.
Yeah, I say kook.
Love that. Kook.
From Stoke. I don't know if I said Stoke like that because we don't talk like that.
This is the hardest question yet.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, so
I severely stand on this.
you think you,
Yeah.
and you think you.
Really?
No, but I don't mean to say that as in you're not a good cook.
No, and I
You
don't mean to
are.
say you're not a good cook.
Yeah, so
but
let's just leave it at that.
I do think I'm better.
How though?
In terms of like, I've got more of a variety of dishes, whereas you have like 3 on rotation.
No.
B. You do. But you know that
question,
smile?
please.
You know when she smiles like that, she knows I'm right. Like,
Okay.
I change my meals up.
See, I don't because I can't be asked. And secondly, I don't cook them. So
Are you not the cook?
Babe, I do fuck all in the nicest way.
Oh, I love that then.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
just
bring
there.
like you bring the humour.
Thank
and
you.
vibes.
I don't say I'm funny near you though. You know,
What?
because you don't like
Yeah.
it.
No, yeah. You can't
I love
actually
when-
say you're funny if you are funny though. It's these people that are like, I'm so funny and they're just not.
And as dry as anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just not funny.
So this one's a bit of a telepathy. So how well do you know each other? What is Phoebe's favourite food?
I'm going to go based off what I think Daisy's poor.
That's
but it's
fine,
not my
'cause
favourite
it's
food.
called Tomlinson Twin Telepathy.
I'm going to base actually, what I'm going to put is actually not my favourite food.
3, 2, 1, go. Chicken stir fry pasta.
Is a stir fry sort of a pasta?
No,
No.
Oh, like noodles?
not a chance.
No, to be fair, Daisy, you've sort of smashed that and I've actually got it wrong myself.
No,
So you
honestly.
got your own food wrong?
Yeah.
Right.
No, this girl would like die for a stir fry for some reason.
I love
But
noodles
I just thought
more than
pasta
I
would
like
take
noodles
the
from the
lead.
Chinese.
Yeah. Love 'em.
Yes.
Yes.
That's probably my favourite like section of the plate.
Yeah, do you find it though it's very expensive, like a Chinese?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause you have
I
to get
think-
so many dishes.
Yeah.
I think
Like,
everything is these days.
You
though.
want like 4 dishes and it's like £50. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I need to ring that West for an overdraft. This one. What is Daisy's favourite film?
Yeah.
Is it the One Direction film?
Mine would low
That's
key.
Why am I
not-
dead funny? See?
I don't know
That's
what
my
to
second
say.
favourite.
You're not a film person.
Are you
No, I'm
not?
not.
Are you a series person? Love a good series. Like a true crime?
Yeah.
We're
Love
the
anything
same.
sinister.
We're the same. We're the same. 3, 2, 1, go. Pretty Woman, The Holiday. Okay. 2 very different films.
yeah, and it's
one's a
also-
sex worker, one's a Christmas film.
Yeah. I do
Is
love
it
the
Pretty
holiday.
Woman?
Love The Holiday. Pretty Woman, yeah. I do love The Holiday.
I do.
Oh, I love
Cameron
it so
Diaz.
much.
This last one. Who is the better singer out of the both of you?
Can I just actually point out that me and Phoebe can both sing?
Shut up.
Yeah. Like, we love singing.
Are you not on the album? His album?
I'm waiting
Not
for
been
the.
asked
I'm
yet.
waiting for the call.
I think you're going to be waiting a while, like I am with this pod.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. So you're a better singer.
Yes. If I'm admitting it. I do love singing.
What's your
Form of
favourite
therapy.
song to sing?
Anything like slower. I'm not like a pop singer.
You're not.
No.
She's amazing at singing "Read All About It" by Emily Sandé.
Oh, thanks. That's really nice.
That's good.
I've got such a fun fact about me.
Go on.
That no one knows. This is exclusive, guys.
Oh, fab. Go on.
Exclusive.
Go on.
I was on The Voice when I was a little girl. I was on The Voice Kids.
Shut up.
Yeah.
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 Did you make it through?
No, so I did like there's a whole process before the like whole TV thing.
Yeah.
So there's like an audition on
Auditions.
Skype. You know, remember Skype?
Shit, yeah, I do.
Yeah, so it's like
Oh my
nowadays
god,
it would be
blast
on.
from the past.
Yeah, like nowadays it
I
would
used
be
to
on like
talk
Zoom.
to older men on that.
Did you?
Love that.
Bit like that.
Lush.
Carry on. Sorry. Carry on.
So I done my audition on there,
Yeah.
which was so awkward. Can I just add? Like, who the f wants
And
to
also,
get up
if
and
your
sing?
mic goes,
Yeah,
you're
it's like,
either
oh,
on
sorry.
mute
Can you imagine you like froze as well, like
Yeah.
or on mute, like 2020.
Yeah, and they're like,
so
oh,
you're on mute.
Sorry, we didn't get any of that.
yeah, how
But I sang.
you had balls to do that. To be fair,
I actually did have really big balls to do that.
Did you have the pink balls? Did you skip? So what has happened? Did you skip it?
No, so I did that, and then I got through to the next bit, which was like another bit before the TV bit, and my brother basically told me I couldn't do it.
Why?
he was
He was already
like, in the
famous.
early days of One Direction, and I
Right.
feel like he knew, like
He was worried
like,
about me.
whoa, this is a lot, and he wanted you to stay in school, didn't
Yeah, I was only like 12.
Do you feel like you made the right decision?
I actually do, you know.
I bet you were pissed off though. I would have been. I would have
dunno.
been like, "You've ruined my singing career."
I was a bit like, oh,
Yeah,
you
because
just-
you could be like a full-on like worldwide pop star.
To be honest, I think he was just jealous I was going to come for him.
Have you ever sang with him?
No, never.
That would have been really good at like Christmas and stuff.
Yeah, but he's not really like he never sings outside of like his job, does he? Like we don't get him singing at like
he's a hummer. He'll play
Yeah.
a lot of guitar at home, and he also hums a lot, but he doesn't really sing that much.
Guys, I would have. Good story, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, heartbreaking, but good
Yeah.
story.
Why don't you do it again? Like go back.
No,
No.
I'm happy in life now.
Guys. Right, should we spin the balls again?
Yeah, spin him.
There you go. Do you want to pass it on, or do you want to read it, or?
Okay, darling.
This
I'm
is
not
fun.
sure what's in this. I don't know one of them's mine.
So,
Oh.
in my ball was I once went to a house party when I was younger and saw Harry Styles there. Well, at least I thought it was Harry Styles. Ever since then, I tell people I went to a house party with him like it's a flex. If I think about it, it wasn't him. I was just really drunk.
So this was me. Context for this. So when I was about 14, I went to a house party in Holmes Chapel. And for context, I also had a dream. I went to a house party in Holmes Chapel. Wild,
What?
I know, wild. I don't
So
live
did
far.
you go or not?
I did, I think. In my head I went. And for context, I don't live that far from Harry's old house, like 20 minutes, I think. So for years, I said, no, I went to a house party with him.
Yeah.
Flex.
And now I don't know if I did or not.
You'll
So-
never
I
know.
can trust
And
your
I never know.
intuition.
And I feel like if I ever do meet him, I'll say, were you at a house party in
Yeah.
Holmes Chapel? And he'll go, yeah, and I'll go, makes sense.
Or he might lie.
Yes. You'll say
Or he
no.
might
What's he
not
doing
remember.
there?
No, he was just like standing round,
Oh.
like with his hair.
But then I also think Harry's a very, like, you could mistake him for a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So I probably think it was a dream, but I've convinced myself so much it was real.
Yeah.
Do you know when you have that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Why
have
don't you
that.
just tell yourself that it did happen?
I have been doing for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been saying it's a flex. So like when he comes on TV, I go, oh, I met him. Met him
Yeah.
at a house party before all this. And they're like, oh, really? I go, yeah. And then now I'm like, I don't know if I did.
No one needs to know.
No. But now the world does.
Yeah.
And the world, 2 people. Right, so Gonna go to my favourite section, which is me. So this is questions, obviously. This is questions that I want to know about you two.
Okay.
So, girlies, you've got your own podcast. You say you enjoy it. Dream guests, who would you have on?
Straight away, it went to that sound of Jojo Siwa.
Oh, yeah. Dream guests on the pod.
Oh, yeah. My podcast.
Yeah.
A dream guest would probably be... Do they have to be alive?
Shit, no.
In fact, why have I even asked that
They're not really going to come on, are they? Ever.
But that'd be a good one.
No, but as in, like, if they were alive. But I don't even know why I've asked that. I know my dream guest.
Go on.
Straight away. Alan Carr.
Great guest.
Yeah.
I'm
great
so obsessed with Alan Carr.
Great guest.
Are you annoyed I didn't say you?
No, because you're on
No.
mine, so it's all right. So technically I'm on yours.
He's so funny.
Yeah, he's the best.
Loved him on The Traitors.
Fantastic on the Traitors, wasn't he?
And I've watched him on a few podcasts and I just think he's funny on them.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm obsessed with Lorna Lux, so I'd love to have her on.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more of like a businessy chat.
Do you know who will be a good one? Who's that girl that is big with the Kardashians? Emma Creed.
Yes.
Greed.
Greed.
Emma Creed.
Yes.
She'd be a fantastic
I love
one.
her, yeah.
Yeah, she'd be a good one.
She'd be a great guest. I don't know who else I really have on.
I just like funny people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have a laugh, not too serious.
Yeah.
So obviously Louis is in a relationship with Zara. Do you approve?
Yes.
Yes.
We approve.
Definitely.
Would you say you're quite protective of your brother?
Yeah, I think we are. Just because he's like, he thinks he's our protector, but I do think he's just a little like teddy bear.
Yeah.
Don't you think he's a very like
Yeah.
soft man?
I saw your brother in Glastonbury.
Did you?
Yeah, we kind of like walked into each
Oh,
other.
he
and
loves Glastonbury.
And I saw Zara and we were talking for a bit. I was like, "Hi, babe." She was like, "Hi, you okay?" I was like, "Yeah." And it was just a.
Yeah.
She's so nice.
She's
lovely.
fitting really well with like me, Fee, and our older sister because we all just like the same things.
Yeah.
And we're all very like girly, and obviously it's nice that she does like the same job as us really because we can kind of like she helps us out with loads of stuff, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And like any advice or she's just the best.
She's done well from thingy, hasn't she? If you think about it, because I was talking to Chloe about it, and I feel like you have to really make your mark after Love Island.
Yeah.
Like you
100%.
have to kind of distance yourself away from it to like be something else.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and she's done that really, really well.
and it helps that she's a nice person.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, she's constantly talking about like causes that are really, really important rather than just her favourite foundation, which is what we probably do.
Fairs. So all approved.
Yes.
Yes,
definitely.
100%.
Will she be there when we're there on the 24th?
She will.
Yeah.
Fucking hope so. I love her.
She's the best.
She is great. She's great. So we've talked a lot about on this pod, and mainly with like grief and stuff, especially with like my friend Brooke, and we've talked about it like with my nan and stuff. I know you two have had grief in your life. How did you deal with grief for someone that was in the public eye? How did you like deal with that? Because that must have been difficult, considering you were really young.
I think probably just the same way anyone else would have, to be honest. And we've got a really big family.
Yeah.
So that definitely helped because I think we've probably just leaned on each other a lot more than we would usually. But yeah, just...
It was definitely hard though.
Yeah.
Like, kind of being in that disbelief stage and then like seeing the stories online and stuff, and it's almost like a whoa.
I was just going to say that because obviously for someone who has not had like articles written about him, for me, like losing someone really close to me would be really hard. But then reading stuff about stuff online
Yeah.
must be 10 times harder. How did you navigate that bit?
Yeah, I feel like it's hard because people don't, like news articles and like newspapers don't attach
They're
any
not
emotion
sensitive.
to it. Like they're not sensitive, like it doesn't really mean anything to them. So like even
I
like
remember
the
that,
wording and
that
things.
being like one of the hardest things because you're in that kind of bubble where you don't really want to believe it in the first few days, and then it's like that kind of forces you to.
Yeah, I think in terms of navigating it, we probably just, like I said, lent on our family, tried to ignore it as much as we could because it isn't nice. It's like we were talking about earlier, reading comments aren't nice, and when you're going through such a sensitive time, like you don't really need other people's opinions as well.
Did you find though, obviously, because you want to shut off from the, you do want to shut off from the world when
Yeah.
like that situation happened? Did you find it was more intense with press then?
Yeah, definitely. But I think we were really good at, not so much when we lost mum because we were quite young anyway, so we weren't doing much online. We were sort of like still in school. We could kind of take it or leave it. But when we lost our sister a few years later, we had like a few contracts at the time, and I remember just like messaging and being like, I'm not going to fulfill these like until I'm ready to, and just taking that time for myself. And brands are more understanding than you'd think.
Yeah.
And people like that. If as long as you're honest about it and just say like, I don't feel ready to.
Yeah.
And I remember having quite a good break off social media around that time. You've got to.
Yeah. And did you find it really helped you doing that?
Yeah.
Definitely. But then, like, some people might say that it would be a nice distraction for them. It's just whatever you kind
Yeah.
of feels right for you.
Mine was good because I kind of like threw myself into it.
Yeah, a lot of people
because
are
I
like
thought if I focus on this, excuse me, if I focus on this, I can pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah, and it's
And then-
almost like, it gives your brain something.
But then I had the opposite effect when I did see comments. I saw comments then, well, it hasn't affected you that much then.
Yeah.
And you're like,
That's the worst.
and you're like, I do it because I'm trying to distract myself. And then you're saying
Yeah.
stuff like, you can't
You
win
can't
in
win.
any
Yeah.
situation like that
Yeah.
at all.
No, that is so difficult.
And I think when you're in like in the public eye and you're dealing with something so sensitive as losing someone, there's no way that you can handle it then someone would go, they've handled it fantastic.
No.
Yeah.
Because if you completely ignore it, it's like, well, why do you not talk about it? If you talk about it too much,
Yeah.
you're talking too much about it. If you're doing adverts or something because
Yeah.
you need to fulfill a contract, you obviously don't
Yeah.
care. It's like one of them situations where you just think, I can't win
Yeah.
at this,
Yeah.
whatever
No,
I
that's
do.
so
And I
true.
think people forget that it's almost like your career as well. It's
Yeah.
like you still have to pay rent even though you've
Yeah.
lost someone.
Yeah.
So as much as you'd find it hard, it's people's jobs at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But the comments, you have to kind of just ignore them because you can't do right for wrong.
Yeah, it's difficult, but people can just fuck off.
Yeah.
Do you mean sometimes you just read it and you just think, shut your fucking mouth?
Yeah, like how bored are
So
you?
far, like, out of touch with the people that...
Do you find this though as well? Because obviously, do you find, how can someone take the time to put a bad comment on someone's thing? I couldn't dream of it.
Yeah.
Screenshot it, send it to your best friend like normal people.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, if you
Yeah.
don't like something, just say, have you seen this?
Yeah.
To your
Yeah.
friend, why are you commenting, you're like a fucking fat flag today? Like,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
need to see it.
No, I could
Just
not.
screenshot me, put it in your fucking group chat so
Yeah.
you don't see
Exactly.
it. Bastards. Who's your favourite One Direction member except from your brother?
Love that question, Niall.
Yeah. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Both of you?
Yeah, but a rumour went round when I was like younger that I fancied him, and I don't ever I've never fancied him. Niall was like always the loveliest, and
Yeah.
even when we were little, like he was just very like nice and caring and always like cute with us. So he was probably my favourite.
But I will say, obviously, Liam's not with us anymore, but
Yeah.
he was always that for me.
Yeah,
He
so
was
like
so
calm.
sweet. Like
Yeah.
it was weird because it was really apparent, like their personalities. Like after the show, you'd go backstage and like have time with your family, and like he would always say like hi, and he'd like remember your name and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it
little
goes
things
everywhere.
like that.
Whereas like the others, not obviously mentioning names, but like kind of just were like, oh, and they didn't really even like know who you were or like
Liam
remember
always
your
like
name
took
yeah.
time and like came and like said hi to our grandparents and little things like that.
Just went
He
out of
was,
his way.
yeah,
Yeah.
genuinely lovely person.
It's, did you find that whole thing very difficult?
yeah.
It's horrible, awful.
Because you grew up with him.
Yeah. Yeah, horrible because I just think no one deserves it, but the world in the last few years didn't treat him the way they should have, and I think I don't know. It was the worst time as well because we were all together as a family, which we really rarely are, and we were all in LA at the time on like a family holiday. It was the worst, but also like a blessing in disguise because we could be there for Louis.
You were there when with Louis.
Yeah.
When it happened. Okay.
Yeah. So usually he would have he would have been like miles away from his family, but yeah, we were all there and we just rallied round each other. But it was horrible. Just the feeling in the air in those few days just felt really awful.
I tell you something though, considering obviously you guys have grown up in the public eye since you were 6, you've had a lot of stuff that's really, really like
So much.
Do you know what I mean? Obviously, grief and dealing with it so publicly. I don't even know how you've done it.
Yeah, we've grown a real thick skin. Like, I think we've been through everything you can possibly go through whilst being in the industry as well. So I feel like
and obviously there's always things that we've also been through that haven't been online in terms of like every family has issues,
disagreements and shit. Yeah.
So it is difficult, but we never forget how lucky we are in terms of like we've got the best grandparents, the best. We're really close with our dad, and we've got a lot of siblings and stuff. We are a really close family.
That's good. It's good as well that you can rely on each other with stuff like that, which is
definitely
really difficult. I don't know how you've done it, because I don't know how. I literally can't even. I've got no words. I just wouldn't even know how you do it.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing family.
Yeah, it is, and it's also nice being a twin because you always like I could speak to my dad or whatever, but like when you're a twin, you just get each other.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's almost like I wouldn't really have to say anything. It's just Fee knows if I'm like not myself.
Just give each other a look, and you just like. Can I just ask? Is twin telepathy real?
No.
Is it not?
I think it is.
Let me think. Is she enjoying today?
Not at all.
No. She can't remember. Yeah. She just have a clue if she is or not.
No, to be fair, what did you say when I was pregnant?
No, but in terms of like you it's hard to mix it up with do I know what she's thinking or do I just know her so well that I know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if we're at an event that she's not enjoying, it's not like I'm reading her mind. I just know that she's not enjoying this event.
Yeah.
But when she was pregnant, like I had like baby kicks.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
But like whenever I talk about it, everyone thinks I'm bullshitting just for like a good story, but I genuinely am not. Like I had like little kicks throughout the 9 months that she was pregnant.
Did you used to text saying, is she just kicked?
Yeah. Or we might have been together at the time and I'd be like, I've just had a baby kick. And Fee's like, no, it's just a natural flutter in your body. And I'm like, no. And I was a little bit, because I was Phoebe's birthing partner.
Oh, that's cute.
But I was a bit stressed for that day because I'm like, if I'm feeling kicks, I'm in trouble on the day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're going to labour as well.
Yeah, I thought I might
be
on the bed next to her.
I'll be there. Is it on the 24th? Let me help. There with gloves.
Yeah.
What can I do? Should we go into the final section of Touch My Balls?
Yes.
Right, do you want to read?
Yes. Have a situationship with a guy at work. He came in with a hickey on his neck, so I put a laxative in his drink.
Wow.
We have also done this.
Girl after my own heart.
What, you put a laxative in someone's drink?
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah.
No, we thought about it, Fee.
We did it.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember ever actually going through with it, but maybe we did.
Where are they? Because you two haven't done a 9-5.
No,
it wasn't in a workspace. It was very much at home.
It was it was like a family issue.
Oh, family.
No, not even an ex.
It's the family.
No. Can we say? I don't really care.
Fee, we cannot say.
Okay. If I was on this pod on my own, like I would have said so much bad shit.
It's right. Let me try getting.
You want to narrow it down?
Narrow it down.
Let me narrow it down. It's someone that someone used to see.
It's someone that someone's still seeing in our family. Well, he's not in our family anymore, but he was.
Oh, okay. So that's happened then. I don't think I've done a laxative.
Have you not?
Right, but can I just say that it's probably illegal.
I don't think it is.
It's a form of spiking someone.
We're helping them out.
No, not shitting yourself, babe.
Yeah.
You're not putting E in your drink. That's a bit different.
Yeah, but like, you're drugging someone. You're not drugging someone.
You're helping them poo. It's not that bad. And that's what I tell myself anyway.
Yeah.
Have I done it? No, I haven't. That's not bad. Did you do it out of spite?
Yeah.
Yes.
Big time.
Yeah, no, they weren't constipated. We were just pissed off. We were feral though.
Yeah.
Was this when you were younger?
A little bit younger, like Yeah.
No, we were too
Like,
young to do shit like
last
this.
week.
Yeah.
We were too young to have thoughts like this.
Yeah, no, but
Like
the anger,
ideas.
I think anger takes over sometimes.
Yeah,
I also feel
doesn't it?
like, obviously, you're still early 20s, but like your frontal lobe doesn't develop till then. So
No.
yeah, I reckon you can get away with
Blame
shit
it
until
on
you're about
age.
25.
I wouldn't do it now.
No. But also with this person, I do feel bad because imagine you were with a situationship and you walk and
Yeah.
you've got a hickey.
Well, I just am the most jealous human on earth, so I would probably do worse.
Same.
But then if it's a situationship, like, do you have the rights to kick off? You need to have that conversation. Tricky one.
You're like me.
Yeah.
I'm psycho me. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
And also, why not making me yours? And then it's
Yeah.
like because you're like this.
Yeah.
I think she or he should get rid of him.
Yeah.
Especially if you come in with a hickey because that's parading it in front of your
Yeah,
face.
and
isn't
also,
it?
think
like,
so.
you're obviously just a little bit of a...
Also, in the nicest
Jam
way,
tart.
who the fuck is having a hickey in 2026?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like hickeys are so last year.
And
And
then
cover
on
it
your
up.
neck, on your nipple, on your tit,
Yeah.
near your cock. But why your neck?
Exactly.
Yeah, I used to walk in so bad. I used to walk into Pizza Rock because I used to work there as well. I worked
Wow.
at Pizza Rock and I used to have hickeys all up my neck. And my manager used to bring me in and say, "Look, you've got a hickey on your neck." I went, "Yeah, I know." I used to think
Was it a little bit of an attention-seeking thing?
Probably.
Yeah.
I used to think it was a flex. I used to go, "Yeah, I'm what?
Yeah.
I'm having sex. I'm what?" And I'm having no sex and no hickeys. But no, yeah, I think get rid. Do you agree?
I do. 100% get rid.
Yeah.
Fab. So have you both had fun?
Yes.
Best time.
I've laughed so much today.
Thank you. It's because I'm funny.
Yeah. You actually are. You've earned your diva-ship.
In my stripes.
You
In
are.
my stripes. Thank you so much for listening to Live, Laugh, Luke. I have had the fucking best time ever getting all the juicy gossip. It's the one and only, the Tomlinson Twins. Woo!